Hi everyone. So I am recording this on my daughter's camera. I apologize if the quality is not that great, but it's a lot better than my iPhone, which obviously I can't record because it was so shaky. But what I have here is a setup of my topiary that I'm planning to create. So the top of the topiary is just one of these foam balls that I got at my craft store, my dollar store. And I actually used, couldn't find any wooden dowels, so I used a wooden spoon or wooden spatula as the stem, and you can tell I put some green grass on there, but underneath is that floral foam, and you can see there's the spatula part. And I just covered it, I covered it with this grass, which obviously I'm going to have to do something with because it's not very tidy. But I can always fix that later. But, so I just stuck floral foam in this pot. And I got this pot from IKEA quite a while ago, but I had it at home. So I'm going to have to cut that because it bothers me because it's so messy looking. And then I just put the wooden spatula on here, and then I put the round styrofoam on top. And I painted it somewhat with pink acrylic paint because once I start putting all my eggs on here, there's going to be some spots that are see-through, and I didn't really want it to be too white. So that's what I've done so far. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do this in segments because I don't have a proper stand, and you know, it's too hard to film this way. So just I will try to do these in segments as much as possible. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing here is I am taking these foam eggs that I bought at Dollarama, and these are called the Colored Mini Easter eggs, and there's 40 in a pack, and I got it in green, lavender, blue, yellow, and pink. You're going to have to excuse my nails. I just haven't had the time to do it. I do plan to make sure I do my nails before Easter. So now I have my my glue gun here, and it's all plugged in. And I it this stand. I think it was either TJ Maxx or Ross or something. But this is a great stand. It keeps everything, keeps my glue gun in there, and I'm not burning anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of these and start gluing it onto the foam. So here is my first egg that I've hot glue gunned in here on my topiary. I also have these sprays right here, and I plan to cut the little eggs and add them to there because these eggs have sparkles on it, so it'll give it a bit of a dimension. Excuse my room, I know it's not that clean, but I have many excuses, like that my leg's still sore, and you know, I'm busy prepping for Easter, so just bear with the messiness, please. Okay, so far I have placed random eggs, the sparkly eggs that came from that spray, onto, oops, look at that. Obviously I didn't place it very well. I guess you got to make sure that before you let it go that the glue is on there and dry, or else you'll have what just happened to me. So now I have all these eggs that I have to put on there, so I'll show you what that looks like. So I've started placing the eggs on here, and you just have to be very careful because the glue doesn't dry very quickly, and so things move around a bit. And I guess that could be good if you you know, if you have to adjust the eggs around. But I took the green grass off this because it was just becoming such an issue. So anyways, I'm starting to make, you know, some progress, but it's going to be a while still, so I'll just keep on going. Okay, so I'm starting to make some progress. It's I started from the top, and it's kind of nice because it actually the glue doesn't set very well, so you can just make sure that you've squished all of your eggs as closely as possible. I'm glad I painted the ball, the foam ball pink, because as you see in between the gaps, it doesn't look like it's just empty space. So I'm glad I did that. But it's coming along, so we'll see what it looks like at the end. So I'm going to, I'm just filling this up, and I'm trying my best not to have the same colors too close to each other, but sometimes it's really difficult. So I've already burnt myself once, so you guys just have to be really careful when you're doing this. And my glue does not set very quickly, so I'm just trying to push the eggs as close together as I possibly can. And the one nice thing about it, the glue not setting very quickly, is that I can sort of push the eggs as close to as possible. And I think it's starting to look sort of like a topiary. There's parts here that I don't like there. That's better. I don't like it if there's too big a hole, but there's nothing you can do. So it's coming together, sort of. I love these little eggs. They're nice and light, so this project, when I'm going to be storing it, won't be too heavy. Oh, oh, ow, 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 I just burnt myself. Ow, ow, ow. I'm always burning myself lately. Whew, that glue is hot. Whew. Oh, and now it's... As you can see, this is not Martha Stewart's channel. This is like do-it-yourself crafting, and you get to see all the bloopers. So the glue sometimes doesn't stick that well, and now that I'm going down the lower half of this ball, it's much harder to glue on the eggs because gravity is pulling it down a little bit, but that's okay. We'll just keep on going. I think what I'm going to have to do is maybe hold it for like 10 seconds here. Just to give it a bit more time to sort of harden a little bit. But I'm liking the look of this. One thing I know is that once I have this done, I'll have a Easter decoration that I'll keep for years, because I think it's going to turn out nice. And oops, ouch, hot, hot, hot. Be careful, this hot glue gun's hot. I think it's going to be a little boring watching me glue all this stuff, so I'll just let you guys see once it's done. Okay, so starting to take shape. I've burnt myself a couple more times, but it's starting to take shape. I think I'm going to have to get a few more packages of these, because if I'm not sure I'm going to do 2 or 1, I might just do 1. I'm not sure. But I think I have enough to cover this one styrofoam ball. But I think it's turning out nice. We'll see what it looks like at the end. Okay, so the topiary is starting to take shape. I just have a few more eggs to put on, but I thought what I would do is cover the bottom, the stick here, with this brown floral tape, because once I cover up the foam with the rest of the eggs, I might not be able to get to this portion here, so I thought I would do that before I continue on. But it's starting to look good, I think. It looks like that. So just let me do that and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I put brown floral tape around the this stick, and I actually had to put some hot glue gun on the top and on the bottom because I don't know if this floral tape is just a cheap floral tape that doesn't stick. I've never really used floral tape, so I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be really sticky, but anyhow, I like that brown color, and so I'm just going to finish up gluing the rest of the eggs on here, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so it's completed. As you can see, it's completely done, and I just added a ribbon to the topiary. I'm feeling like the stick here should be a bit thicker, but it's okay. I think that on my breakfast table or my brunch table, it'll look good. So I'm quite happy with it. I think it's going to be a nice addition to my little table setting. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. The light isn't very good anymore because it's very late. Well, it's about 7 o'clock. But I'm happy how that turned out, I think. Let's see if I turn this light on, if this gives you a better... Nope, nope. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.